co-host is to make sure that you guys are excited and ready to be part of this live studio audience. So how are you feeling? Oh, that's a good start, but I'm going to try to get you even more warmed up. I think we should all do a little bit of a physical warm-up together. It's called the wave. Now everybody knows what the wave is. It's when you get up out of your seat, you throw your arms up in the air, you go woo, and then you sit back down. We're going to start right over here with you. We're going to go all the way through the audience until we get to this side. And then you guys are going to throw it back all the way back through the audience until we get back to you guys. Now I'm going to try to get every single person in this audience to participate. So everybody, let's get in position. Get on the edge of your seats. Here we go. One more. Get set. Go! Woo! Make some noise! Woo! Right in half. From here on over, you guys are all going to be part of that red team. Which means from here on over, you guys are all going to be part of that blue team. You guys need to pick whatever team is participating in a physical challenge or answering questions. Because the louder you guys get, the better they do. Okay, you guys proved that you're ready to get this started. So we're going to have our first physical challenge! Now, for this physical challenge, we're going to need some kid volunteers from the audience. So if you're interested, stand up right where you are. Now, it's important not to run up on stage. We're going to go around and pick you guys because we need a specific amount of kids. And we're looking for some kids with some awesome dance moves. So players are. You guys can say your name nice and loud into my microphone.
My name is Jane. Lilia.
There we go. Over here.
So let's see who we have over here on the right team, calling themselves the Gators.
Yeah!
Let's meet our Gators.
Kita. Niaja. Xander.
Sean.
Yeah.
Now over here on the blue team, calling themselves the Slime Balls.
What?
Let's meet our Slime Balls.
Precious. Madison. Chloe.
John. Welcome, Slime Balls. Now we're on to round one of Double Dare. So here's how we play. I'm going to ask one of our teams a trivia question. If they don't know the answer, they can then dare the other team to answer or double the points. But they have to be careful when they do that because they can always be double dared back for 4 times the amount. Then they're either going to have to answer that question or take our physical challenge. So, Gators, your team won that toss-up challenge for you, so you get the first 10 points. You get the first question of round 1, so here we go. To what city would you have to travel to hear the big bell of Big Ben? Now, audience, if anyone out there knows the answer to any of these questions up on stage tonight, that's great, but please don't shout it out so we keep it fair for our teams on the stage here. What are we thinking?
London.
London is correct. All right, points on the board for Gators, and you get the next question. What do you call the study of genes? Is it A, genealogy, B, genetics, or C, geology?
Geology. Genealogy.
Genealogy is incorrect. The correct answer is genetics. Genetics is the study of genes. So that means we're going over here to our slime balls. All right, slime balls. Your question is a video flashback. So on the video screens behind our players here, the original host of Double Dare, Mark Summers, is going to ask a trivia question.
All right, here we go.
Now, any question that comes from our video screens, these are the only ones that our teams aren't able to dare on. So if they don't know the answer, they just have to give it their best shot. If they answer incorrectly, that means control of our game goes back over to our Gators. So let's take a look at that video screen.
Which is Idaho's official state horse? Is it the Appaloosa, is it the Palomino, or is it the Charlie horse?
So that question is, which is Idaho's official state horse? Is it the Appaloosa, the Palomino, or the Charlie horse? What do we think in slime balls?
Charlie horse.
Charlie horse, let's find out if you're right.
It's the Appaloosa.
Oh, it was the Appaloosa. That is incorrect. So that means we're going over to our Gators. All right, Gators, your question is, what Broadway show holds the record for the most Tony Awards won in a single season? And remember, if we aren't sure, we can dare our slime balls to answer that.
Dare.
Dare, that's right over these slime balls. Same question. What Broadway show holds the record for the most Tony Awards won in a single season?
Okay, wait. Okay, in a few minutes.
In general.
Okay, wait.
If we aren't sure, we can double
Okay, wait,
dare
wait.
our Gators right back. What are we thinking?
Double there.
Now we need to some slime balls.
Double dare.
Double dare.
Oh, look at Xander.
So we're right back to you, Gators. We can answer that question or take our first physical challenge.
Physical challenge.
The correct answer was the producers. The producers have won. It was the producers. So now we're on our first physical challenge.
John?
All right, everybody, we're on our way to the ballpark, one of America's favorite pastimes.
Oh,
Now, I'm not talking about baseball. I'm talking about the ballpark, Frank. So do we have any hot dog fans out there?
Oh, look at that hot dog.
Hot dog fans, all right. It's time to meet our human hot dog. All right. You look pretty good in that hot dog costume, sir. So, can I get your best hot dog impression? Go. Nailed it. Perfect. So, the way we play this game is we have our two contestants in front of our stage. They have to dress their human hot dog in all of the appropriate condiments. We have a tomato. We have a onion, and we have a pickle. So what they have to do is toss one of each of those condiments to their human hot dog. Plus they catch one of each of them in his hands. If you catch all three in his hands within 30 seconds, their team's going to win 40 points. And we're going to top them off with our Nickelodeon mustard.
No.
But if they aren't able to do that within that time, those 40 points are going over to our slime balls. All right, DJ, let's throw 30 seconds up on that clock. Players on your mark, get set, go! We got a pickle. We only need one of each. We got an onion, and we it's so close. I'll leave that tomato. And we got it. temporarily take control of our game. So that's the question. Oh, that means that's the end of round 1. So let's recap our scores. We have the Slime Balls with 0 points and our Gators with 70 points. That means our Gators are in the lead as we head into round 2. But it's still anybody's competition, guys, because as we head into that next round, all of our point values are going to double. So to find out who's in control of round 2, I'm going to give a toss-up question. Both of our teams will have a bell in front of them. Whoever can ring that bell first and answer correctly will gain 20 points in control of round 2. So here we go, guys. The question is, Santa's elves make toys, but what kind of elves make cookies? Oh, that's our Gators. Keebler. 20 points to our Gators. And we get the first question of round 2. So here we go, Gators.
Go get
What is the traditional name for the last car on a train?
Caboose.
The caboose is correct. All right, Gators, your next question. In the Ace Ventura movies, what is Ace's occupation?
Sean.
In the Ace Ventura movies, what is Ace's occupation?
Pet detective.
Pet detective is correct. All right, Gators, your next question is a remote control scramble. So what I'm going to do is give you an option between 3 different Nick shows. Whichever Nick show you choose, we'll play a clip from that show and ask you a question pertaining to that clip. So your 3 choices are Sam and Cat, Ren and Stimpy, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So which one would you like, guys? The Ninja Turtles. All right, let's take a look at that video.
Guys, you'll never believe what happened to me.
All right, April, calm down. Are you okay?
I am being hunted by a giant.
All right, well, that question is, April is being hunted by a giant what? Is it A, frog, B, pigeon, or C, cat? Remember, we can't dare on our video questions.
Pigeon.
Pigeon, let's find out if you're right.
By a giant pigeon.
I can't be the only one who finds that funny. That's correct, it was a giant pigeon. So more points for our Gators. All right, Gators, your next question. Now, periodically, I like to check the periodic table of elements. Now, according to that table, what does PB stand for? According to the periodic table of elements, what does PB stand for? I'll give you a hint. It is not peanut butter.
Dare.
There, we're going over to the slime balls. Same question. According to the periodic table of elements, what does PB stand for?
Double dare.
Double dare, right? Back to you, Gators.
That's all
You
up
can
on.
answer that question or take our next physical challenge.
Physical challenge.
Physical challenge it is. The correct answer was lead. PB stands for lead. So now we're on to our next physical challenge. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you made your hair appointment with the Nickelodeon Hair Salon, because that's where we're headed. Our next physical challenge is called Hoop-de-Doo. As you can see behind me, our fellow contestants are being outfitted with Elvis wigs and sunglasses. So do we have any Elvis fans out there tonight? Because it's time to meet our 2 kings. All right, those look awesome. Sir, can I get your best Elvis impression?
There you go.
Perfect. That's a good Elvis impression. I'm sure he looked like that, exactly. So the way we play this physical challenge is our 2 kid contestants are at the front of our stage again. They have to throw those hair hoops over their teammates' wigs. What they have, if they can get all those hoops over those wigs within 30 seconds, their team is going to win 80 points.
It's okay, Z, you can do
But
it.
if even 1 hoop is left over at the end of that time, those 80 points are going over to our slime balls.
Oh, boy. Come on, Z, you
DJ, let's
can
do a
do it.
30-second Players on your mark, get set, go! Left over at the end there. That is not an easy physical challenge. But that means 8 points going over to our slime balls.
No.
Alright, slime balls, that means you take control of the game. Well, that sound means it's the end of round 2. So let's recap our scores. We have the slime balls with 80 points and our gators with 150 points. So that means our gators are going on to take that world famous double dare obstacle course. But don't worry, slime balls, because we're not going to send you guys away empty-handed. We actually have a prize for you. It's a one-of-a-kind Nickelodeon whipped cream pie. All right, audience, at the count of 3, I want you to yell out, "Make the pie fly." When you hear that, slime balls, take those pies and smash them in your face. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Make the pie fly. Oh, see all those faces. Very nice. Let's give them another huge round of applause, everybody. Our slime balls. So while we wait for our gators to get ready for that obstacle course, I'm going to bring our warm-up host back out, Kim.
Hey, thanks, Matt. Guys, let's hear for the red team. Wait for that obstacle course to get set up. I thought I'd come out and play another physical challenge with you guys. But first, I have a question for everybody in the audience. Is anybody celebrating their birthday? Happy birthday, Kim? Awesome.
Thanks, Kim. Well, our obstacle course features 8 iconic obstacles from Double Dare. Our first contestant is in the doghouse. As they crawl through that dog door and dig through that Nickelodeon dog food to find that hidden flag before taking that flag to the next obstacle, the gumdrop. Their contestant will jump down that gumdrop chute to try to find that flag. And when she does, she can take it to the next obstacle, the giant box of popcorn. Their contestant will dig through those popcorn barrels to try to find that flag. And when he does, he'll take it to the next obstacle, the blue plate special. Now, Larissa, those nachos look really good, but I think they can use some extra cheese on top. What do you think? Yeah, let's put that whole thing on there. Perfect. So what our contestant has to do is dig through those messy nachos to try to find that flag, and then take that flag to the next obstacle, the bubble bag. Their contestant will dig through our Nickelodeon bubbles to try to find that flag.
Yeah, where's
and then
Mommy?
take it to the next obstacle.
Where Mommy?
Where
Up
the
there?
contestant must
There?
click that nose to find that hidden
Okay.
flag.
Okay.
But be careful,
Oh, no, not up
because
there.
somebody has a cold. From there, we're going to our 7th obstacle, the balloon drop. Their contestant will pull that cord, let those balloons float down, and pop them to find that hidden flag before taking that flag center stage underneath Das Blimp. Their teammate will pull that cord and let the slime flow. Do all this within 60 seconds, and our team will become the new Double Dare champions. All right, audience, are we ready? That wasn't too bad, but I think we can be louder. Audience, are we ready? That's what we're looking for. Team Nick, are we ready?
Yeah.
DJ, let's put 60 seconds on that clock. Players on your mark. Get set, go! We got it. Over to the gumdrop. Oh, we found it. Now to our third, with 33 seconds left. We just got the flag from the nose. But you know it, guys. Das Blip here is still full of slime. Do I want that slime to go to waste? We slime these kids anyways. You heard it. The audience has spoken. So let's count down to 10 with me. 10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's give another huge round of applause for our players out here tonight, everybody.
We had lots of rear host man.
Let's do a huge round of applause for our awesome warm-up host, Kim, and all our team mates up here on stage. And on behalf of all of us
Happy
here at
birthday,
Nickelodeon Street
Xander!
Resort, I hope you guys had a great time, and keep watching the first network just for kids, Nickelodeon. We double dare you. Good night, everybody.